What separates a truly intelligent person from the rest? Is it their knowledge, their decisions, or the way they carry themselves through life's challenges? Today, we explore what an intelligent person would never do through the lens of timeless Stoic wisdom. First, an intelligent person would never react impulsively to emotions. Imagine the storm within, a whirlwind of anger, fear, and doubt swirling in our hearts. These emotions, wild and untamed, are as natural as the tides. But the Stoics whisper to us, "Do not let the storm steer your ship." Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Strength lies not in denying the storm, but in mastering it. When anger ignites like a sudden flame, or fear grips us like a shadow that won't let go, the wise pause. They breathe. They let the fire flicker and fade. They let the shadow pass. For wisdom knows that reacting in haste is to hand over the reins of our lives to forces beyond our control. Instead of lashing out, they reflect. Instead of panicking, they respond with reason. In that quiet moment of choosing calm over chaos, they find their power, a power no one can take away. Emotional control is the mark of wisdom. It is the art of holding steady amidst the tempest, of letting reason be the captain of your soul. The storm will always come, but remember this: the calm within you is always stronger. Second, an intelligent person never seeks external validation. Picture a traveler lost in a forest, searching for light outside, when all along the lantern they seek burns within. The Stoics remind us of this truth. Contentment is not found in the eyes of others but in the stillness of our own hearts. Seneca, the sage of ancient wisdom, once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Craving, endless, insatiable, chains the soul. It binds us to fleeting applause, to the hollow echo of external approval. But the intelligent person knows, what is fleeting cannot fill the heart. They understand that the world's praise is as transient as the wind. A whisper here, a gust there, and then gone. Instead, they turn inward, seeking the quiet wealth of self-reliance. They nurture values that no one can take away: integrity, courage, and wisdom. They find joy in the simple act of living well, not in being seen to live well. So, when the world shouts for attention, they walk calmly, untouched by the noise. For they have discovered a secret. The richest treasure is not in what others give, but in what we hold within. True contentment is a quiet flame, steady and eternal, undimmed by the winds of external validation. Seek it not in the eyes of the world, but in the depths of your own soul. Third, they never avoid responsibility. Life often places us at the crossroads of choice and consequence. The Stoics remind us that to walk away from responsibility is to turn our backs on growth, on the very essence of what it means to live with purpose. Epictetus, the wise teacher of resilience, once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Life will test us, not with gentle whispers, but with fierce storms. Failures will come, mistakes will unfold. But these are not the end. They are beginnings in disguise, asking us to rise, to learn, to take ownership of the paths we tread. The intelligent person never shirks responsibility. They know that to accept it is to embrace the power to shape their own destiny. They do not blame the winds for a ship off course. Instead, they steady the sails and adjust their direction. In owning their actions, they find liberation. In facing their failures, they find wisdom. Responsibility is not a weight. It is a key that unlocks the door to growth. So, when life challenges, you do not turn away. Stand tall. Take that first step forward, not with fear, but with courage. For each step you take in accountability is a step toward mastery of the self. Fourth, an intelligent person never fears change or adversity. Change looms like a mountain, its heights uncertain, its path uncharted. Adversity rises like jagged rocks in our way, daring us to press on. Yet, the Stoics whisper a profound truth. What we fear is not the obstacle itself, but the strength we fail to see within. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, reminds us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The intelligent person does not shrink from change or cower before adversity. They understand that the mountain is not there to block their path. It is there to reveal it. Each step upward, though difficult, builds resilience. Each challenge, though painful, sharpens the mind and fortifies the spirit. To fear change is to deny life's essence. For life is change. Seasons shift. Rivers carve new courses. And even the stars above are in motion. The Stoics teach us to welcome this flow, to embrace the climb. Adversity is not the enemy. It is the sculptor of our character. The intelligent person faces it with resolve, knowing that every obstacle holds a lesson, every setback an opportunity. So, as you stand before the mountain of change, do not fear it. Step forward. Embrace the climb. For the summit is not just a destination. It is the transformation you undergo along the way. And finally, they never remain closed-minded. The mind, like a book, is meant to be written upon, not sealed shut. Stoic philosophy teaches us that wisdom is not a destination, but a journey, one that lasts as long as we draw breath. Seneca, the poet of the soul, reminds us, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Life is a classroom, and each moment offers a lesson, if only we are humble enough to listen. The intelligent person never remains closed-minded, for to do so is to lock the doors of growth and throw away the key. They seek new ideas as a traveler seeks new horizons, not out of restlessness, but out of wonder. They question their assumptions, knowing that certainty can be a cage. They adapt their beliefs, not out of weakness, but out of the strength to admit when they are wrong. The Stoics teach that true wisdom is flexible. It bends with the wind of reason, but does not break under the weight of ignorance. To remain closed-minded is to deny ourselves the richness of life's complexity, but to open the mind is to embrace a world of infinite possibilities, where every perspective is a path and every question a bridge to greater understanding. So, as you walk through life, keep your mind like an open book. Let the pages turn. Let the words evolve. For the story of wisdom is never finished. It is written anew with each breath you take. Stoic philosophy teaches us that intelligence is not just about what we know, but how we live. By avoiding these behaviors, we align ourselves with the principles of wisdom, resilience, and virtue. What's one Stoic principle you'll apply in your life today? Share in the comments below. And remember, live with wisdom.